Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to the overall weekly reading for August 5th to the 12th. And I got the spirit message this morning. In addition, I'll pull the tarot card reading, the energy, and all that good stuff, and advice and guidance. Let me adjust a little bit. Also, here's the spirit message, which I will put in the description box below, but the title of that is called Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. And basically, I got the song from the Eurythmics, that old song, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. So listen to that so that's the message that I got from Spirit, besides whatever we get with the tarot and the energy and all that. But I got the song, Sweet Dreams Are Made of This. So whether you're going for what you really want, whether big or small, this is the time. Lots has been cleared away, inside and out. And it's actually shocking if you look back and see how much you have let go of to get here. Some people did not make it with you, and that's okay. You also are seeing things you want materializing, and you are forging ahead. Take some time to relish in what you're doing and pat yourself on the back because you've been doing a great job. Continue to do so as you do. Also, schedule in some relaxing and reflection time so you can continue to focus on the sweet dreams that you are slowly filling your actual reality with. Okay, and then they told me, usually I have my selenite crystals here and my selenite heart. But what I want to do is lift the camera just in the moment. They told me to grab this, and it's this beautiful crystal tree. And in addition to that message, sweet dreams are made of this. This tree, this is what you're manifesting in your life right now. And what they gave me was that we did tremendous pruning, like a pruning back of people, projects, circumstances in our life, right? Then we started focusing on little things that we wanted to grow and manifest in our life. What's really aligned with our soul? What really is our truth? What do we really enjoy doing? And we just started, after we pruned back, started to put our focus and attention and energy and almost like water our dreams. Like you water your dreams with the thoughts and your emotions, right? You water your dreams and what you're doing with your emotions and your thoughts, and that's what's growing now. It's these little beautiful sparkling little tidbits of everything that you truly love and enjoy that's more in line with you, and soon your tree is growing, and this is what's filling your life now, these little bits and pieces. But it took what you let go of in the past. It took whether it's projects or people or circumstances, things you told yourself, all that pruning back, and now look what's growing. And it's taken a while for this to grow, but it is growing. And so this is what's joining us today. They wanted something physical to show what's actually growing in your life now because of where you're placing your attention and your energy and your focus. And your life is going to be brimming over with things that you truly want to see. So I wanted to put that in there. But that was the message. Sweet dreams are made of this. So whatever you're doing, take a moment also to reflect on how far you've come in your reality. Start putting in those sweet dreams that you have are starting to slowly manifest. And what's interesting, though, is my mood is not overly excited. It's more like a mellowness. It's more like a sinking into recognizing and realizing this is what you've been doing. So it's not this like my other readings where it's like full steam ahead, seize the day. No, it's more like a sinking back, almost like if you're sitting under this tree. I don't know if you'll be literally sitting under a tree reflecting on all you've truly manifested or starting to manifest or how much your life has changed, but there's more of a mellowness of just almost looking at it in awe, like, wow, that's what I'm growing, or look at what I left behind and now look how beautiful it's turning out, something like that. Like there's a mellowness to this week. Sweet dreams are made of this. It's almost just sweet dreams are made of this. You're going for what you really want, and it's starting to manifest, and there's almost like a sinking into it. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. It's just your life is transforming, and you're sinking into it at this point. It's really beautiful. I mean, that tree is really beautiful. If your life is starting to look like that, the little bits and pieces, and I did take some pruning back. Some people didn't make it with you. They didn't make it to this place with you. you know, and that might have been hard or disappointing, that they couldn't make it. But, you know, it's not a time for that. It's a time for looking at how beautiful things are starting to flourish. Your life is taking new form, almost like, you know, a bonsai tree, when you prune it back, it's taking different shape, a beautiful shape. And there's a mellowness in knowing this is just true, rather than being that overexcited energy like, oh my God, seize the day, and forth. It's more, it's a nice mellowness in knowing this just to be true. Just to be true. And sweet dreams are made of this. And you're seeing that your life is being filled with all those little things that you've been thinking of, working on, devoting your time and energy to. They're starting to take form. They're starting to flourish. And yeah, and you're just supposed to pat yourself on the back and continue watching it grow, continue being so grateful that the beauty in front of you is what's manifesting. Let's see what our journey is going to be like for the week, the 5th to the 12th, for anyone who catches this video. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh, you can't lie. Oh my gosh. Last weekly reading we had, it was time to explore your world, right? Expand your world with the things you're working on, things in your life. You're exploring your world, but you are ready for what we got here? This is the star. This is divine healing. This is divine balance. This is being in line with the divine. You did this. You're expanding your world here. It's divine. There's tremendous healing in this. And remember when I said there's almost like a mellowness? It's not like an excitement. It's almost like you're very balanced in this. With the star card, I'm always amazed with how she's, you know, watering the here and here. It's a balancing of the emotions through expanding your world. It's aligned with the divine. This whole journey has been divine. There's a certain mellowness with this too. And here you're protective. You're standing up for what you've been working on. You're protective of how far you've come. You're standing almost strong in front of all that you've worked on. And almost the divine is standing there with you. It's very hard to say what I'm saying, but it's there's a mellowness in here because this expansiveness, what's growing in your life right now, is flourishing. There will be no pruning back. If you keep looking at this beautiful tree, right? You've expanded your world, right? All these little crystals that are growing on this tree, all these little different things that are growing and flourishing right now. This was divine. This came from your divine healing. This came from divinely going forward and expanding your world. You're not only standing strong and protective and defensive of what you've worked on and how far you've come, but so is the divine. So is everything, spirit. So this is major arcana. This has been a journey that has been meant. The star also comes after a tremendous journey of upheaval, of change, of release, of cleansing. So everything I was saying before in the spirit message, it's like finally, it's like sweet dreams are made of this, to get to this point, to be linked with the divine, to be in balance, to be healed, to be coming from that place and expanding and flourishing your world. And it's protected. It's protected. It's protected not just from the strength that you've developed from getting all the way to the star, but the divine is behind you as well. So that's what I meant by there is like a mellowness in it. There's, yeah, there's almost a calmness in it because it's divine. It's protected here. Oh my gosh. And we have the sun. I mean, this is, sweet dreams are made of this, right? You know, this is happiness. This is the divine. Like I kept saying, this has been a divine journey. The divine is behind you as you're expanding your world right now. It has been such a tremendous journey to get to this point. It's coming completely linked with the divine. You're completely balanced. What's flourishing now. And it's protected. Not only do you have the strength to protect everything now that's going on, and stand up for it and everything else, but so is the divine. And you're just going to be so happy. The star and the sun, I mean, whatever you're working on and expanding and literally growing in your life, this is divine. It's like your divine tree of life is growing right now. That's the best way I can say it. But it's not the energy of excitement, seize the day, whatever. It's more of a sinking into. It's more trusting. You're so in line with the divine. This has been your almost your rightful place. It's so protected. Everything you're going for now. So as you go forward and expand your life, and look for ways to expand, know the divine has been and is behind you. And this is the divine sun, actually, that's growing this tree. Like, picture this, you know, the divine has been, the divine helped you with the pruning. The divine helped you put your attention here. The divine helped you put your energy toward here. So now that you're seeing that all this stuff is flourishing, this is where we're getting to. This is why you have the star card. Tremendous healing, tremendous gratitude, tremendous alignment with the divine, tremendous going forth and being linked with the divine with what you do. It's protected. You're defensive and protective of it, but so is the divine, and the light is shining on you. And as I said, that it was 11:11 on the tape, so that's significant as well. This is very divine. Whatever you're working on is meant, and you're growing something really wonderful. Like the spirit message said, sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of it. So whether it's little things, big things, your life is taking new form. It's expanding and growing. And it's been divine. And what a journey to get here, right? And you're also a little protective and defensive of it. So understandably, because of everything we've been through in the past, right? But this is, you don't have to worry, because the divine is behind everything you're doing. The divine was behind the pruning, and it's behind the flourishing right now. So keep focusing your time and energy on those, what was that message from the eurythmics? Sweet dreams are made of this, right? So it's actually forming your reality, those little sweet dreams. Yeah, sweet dreams are made of this. And you don't have to worry, the divine's got your back. Divine's got your back. You're not standing alone by yourself, protecting it and defending it. That's what I'm getting very strongly. So it's almost like justice to get to the star. Yeah. Tremendous healing has happened here. And your hope and faith has been restored in the process, almost, from what's now coming into your life now. It's almost like all been worth the journey. You found and learned so much and grew so much within yourself, and your life is taking different shape because of all the experiences and knowledge you've gotten. It's just tremendous. Tremendous. And make no mistake, it's like the star and the sun, it's... this is the partnership here that's making this all happen and this expansion happen. Let's see what the energy is for, the 5th to the 12th. What is the energy from the 5th to the 12th? Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh my gosh, victory and the sun. Yeah, things are coming together. Things are expanding. Not only they're expanding, but you're linked with the divine, and you're stepping out, you're moving forward, and it's in a balanced way. It's really linked with the divine. I don't know how else to say it. So it's a victory that has been very well earned, and it's protected. It's not just you protecting it, it's divinely protected. So you've looked for ways to expand your world and everything else, and this has been a very almost destined thing. Oh, and door to romance is open. There could be new love coming in here. You could be, oh, I like that, door to romance. Door to romance is opening. Let's see what we can get with that. Ooh, gosh, we got 2 more. Oh my gosh, a woman holding a heart and the world. Wow. There could be, it could reach a time when you're feeling new love. You could really be extending your heart out there, opening the door to romance. You could be welcoming in someone different or feeling new love from people who are in your life. And you could be opening the door. Maybe you haven't been feeling the love, or love, meaning like you're open to love. Maybe you haven't been open to love for a while. Maybe there's some reconciliations coming in that's going to change your world. A new cycle's coming in. But you're definitely feeling more love. And someone could be coming in your door offering you romance. Um, and it also could just be genuine love for what you're doing and what you're seeing in your world. Your world is being illuminated right now. You're coming from a heart-filled place. You're fine. You've been healed within yourself. You could be opening those doors to romance, the possibilities of a new romance, expanding your romance, your love partnerships, and someone could be walking in your door. Things could be coming in that just light up your heart. And this could be changing your world right now. You could be really following your heart, and other people could be coming in and expressing their love to you. I almost feel like when I'm looking at this door to romance, I feel like someone's barging through the door. I don't know why. It's like the curtain's going up. It's almost like you might be surprised by the level of love that might be coming back to you or coming into your life. That's what I'm getting. Yeah. And you're coming from, you're just coming from such an expansive, healed place. And this has really been divine. There's victory here for you for whatever you're doing that's heart-based for you. And I feel like doors are being flung open. I almost feel like something is coming in for you in response to the healing and the expansion that you're doing. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. And you could be feeling more lovey overall, more lovey. You know, if you're in a committed relationship, perhaps you're feeling more lovey or want to express your love. But I almost feel like this is the door. I don't know why I'm intuitively getting this, but it's almost like someone's barging through your doors and showing their love to you and freeing their heart to you. Or maybe you're letting your heart out of the cage. Something about this heart in the cage, maybe something you've kept bottled up in your heart, you're freeing. This is really weird what I'm getting. It's almost, pretend this is like a closet and it's in the cage. It might be something that you've kept locked away for a while, not only in a cage, but behind closed doors. And all of a sudden you're flinging open the doors and unlocking the cage because here it is out in the open. So whether you're coming forward and expressing your love that way and uncaging and releasing yourself wholeheartedly in something and showing your love, or someone else kept their hearts in a cage and in a closet, and it's being revealed to you because that looks like a curtain. They're lifting the curtain and expressing their love. So maybe if love was locked away from you, all of a sudden love is coming out towards you, or you yourself kept your heart and love like locked in a cage in a closet and everything, and now it's bursting forward. I'm not quite sure, to be honest. It could go either way. But either way, it's good, right? So you're either on the receiving end or you're feeling very free. You've uncaged pieces of your heart and it's being freed now, which is going to illuminate your world. Or someone's rushing in, or people are rushing in to show you the love, and it's illuminating, brightening your world as well. Either way, it's victory and you are feeling the love. Absolutely. So let's see if there's any other energy. This is a really interesting, because the first action card was all about expanding your world, and here we got the world again and door to romance in the heart. So there's a lot expanding that's heart-based here, aligned with your true desires, which goes along with the monthly reading for August. If you haven't seen, it was Divine Passion Erupting. So this is really interesting that this is coming out, because if we just take a moment to go back, this expansion, right, and this is coming out. I'm just getting, it's like, I don't know. It's just really interesting. It's, and we have the world. That's what it was. It was the world. He's holding the world, right? And we have the world here. It's expanding your world and letting your love and desire and passion out. And either you're doing that or other people are doing that towards you, too. Or it could be both. But there's victory here. You're the star, aligned with the divine. And this expansion and this growth is, yeah, and here is some action. Definitely some action is happening. So remember when I said it felt like this cage was undoing and the doors were opening and this was being unleashed? I feel like that's the action. That's the divine action that's happening. And it's divine. So back here when I said it was like protected, it's different. Like this action is divine. Everything that's happening right now, this expansion has been divine. This movement is divine. And so that's why it's not overly excitable. It's almost like a sinking into like, yeah, this is divine action. It's divine release. Whether it's your divine release or even divine releases back to you. But I think you're feeling a divine release. That's what I'm getting. I feel like you're feeling a divine release of something that's filling your heart with love and joy and all that good stuff, and that's what's growing in your life. And I think it's being also reflected back. I think people are showing their love to you too. But I think you're really unleashing parts of yourself, and it's been divine. It's divine. I don't think this one. Let's go back to the tarot for a second, because I want to get a little bit more clarification. But this is really, this is what I'm feeling. It's been divine. This whole thing has been divine. All right, let's see. We can get a little more information for this week. Sweet dreams are made of this. This is like expansion. This is release. This is heart-based. If you haven't seen my monthly August reading all about divine passion erupting, this could be part of that. And in all ways, in all ways. Is there anything that wants to clarify this reading from the 5th to the 12th? I feel like the world is being opened up to us. Oh my gosh, we're the King of Cups. Oh my gosh, we are so filled with love right now, and there also could be somebody coming in right now that has really great love for you. Like I said, this door to romance, it could either be you that's really opening up and unleashing your heart, because the woman's holding a heart, and that's the action that's happening. You're releasing, and also you could be the King of Cups that's literally filled with great love with what you're doing, and it's divine action filled with great love, and that's what you're seeing. Or someone literally, somebody could be coming in your life just really swooping you off, and unleashing. Maybe they hid their feelings and everything in a cage in a closet, and it's now being revealed. I don't know why I'm getting that for some reason. But things could be coming in that people are releasing and revealing their love for you and appreciation for you. And at the same time, you're also revealing more of yourself as well. You're letting your heart out of your cage and out of the closet too. So whether you're feeling greater love for things, and it's also being shown to and revealed to you, which is really interesting. And that's the first time I'm getting this. And then there's some rest and relaxation. Remember when the spirit message said sweet dreams are made of this? They said take some time out to reflect as well, and to continue having those sweet dreams. Because that's helping you bring that into your reality. And here we have Page of Cups. There's new offers coming in. There's new offers coming in. So definitely people are either coming into you with new offers of love, appreciation. At the same time, you're expanding your world. Your sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this. Look, you got the King of Cups and the Page of Cups. Sweet dreams are made of this, right? And he's actually resting, laying there almost like dreaming, right? Like resting, reflection. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh my gosh. When you really think of that spirit message, sweet dreams, right? He's resting, relaxing, reflecting, dreaming, you want to even say, right? And then sweet dreams are made of what? What are sweet dreams made of? Page of Cups and Knight of and King of Cups, are they not? Love, love, love all around. Things that make your heart what you want, aligned with your emotions. New offers coming in of love, filled with love. King of Cups, you're either feeling the King of Cups energy that you're coming in and you're so full of love, or someone else is literally feeling that way towards you. Either way, sweet dreams are made of this, right? You're really expanding your world right now. Um, you're really coming into a place of expressing the truth of who you are, aligned with your true heart's desire. I almost feel like there's no need to be protective or defensive. There really isn't, but you are a little bit, maybe because of the journey to get to this place and what you had to go through to get to be the star, to the star card of healed and balanced and everything else. And that journey has been divine. So divine is protecting. You don't have to be overly protective or defensive. The divine has brought you to this place. Something is now going to expand your world. Definitely. And there is divine action here. This has all been divine action. It's unleashing your heart out of the cage and out of the closet. And also someone in your life and people in your life also could be coming out of the closet with their love for you, revealing their appreciation for you. Because for some reason I'm getting a very strange energy of like someone bursting through the doors for you. So you might be getting real love and appreciation back that's maybe a little surprising to you or something, because there's definitely new offers coming in here. And I almost take it as like sweet dreams are made of this. And maybe you were thinking for a long time that you'd love to get an offer or these kind of offers or a response from people or certain people, and it's coming in. Maybe you've jumped a long time of expanding your world in a certain way, and those things are showing up for you now. And not only are they showing up, they're offering themselves to you now. And what a beautiful reading. Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh, wow. I really like this. Sweet dreams are made of this. It can mean so many different things that, you just have to reflect on your life and like see how this week turns out. But sweet dreams are made of this, and new offers. And this is just really amazing, these three cards. I mean, spirit message with sweet dreams are made of this. It's like, oopsie. Sweet dreams are made of this. They really are. There's something really heartfelt actions are happening this week. Whether it's, honestly, it's you doing this or people doing it back to you. And it's all been divine. This is divine action here. Divine action. And you don't have to be so protective and defensive. You are, yeah, rightfully so. You should be protective and defensive, but know that divine has your back through this whole thing anyway. So it's not just you being protective and defensive. The divine is too. And it's divine action. And it's divine sweet dreams are happening. Yeah, I mean, and you're the woman holding a heart, and there are definitely new offers coming in here. So whether it's things that you, very heartfelt things you were working on or wanting to come, they're coming in. If you're either feeling a lot of love, or actually someone's coming in and revealing their love for you. You're getting the appreciation. You're getting the love. Sweet dreams are made of this. So what is the advice with this? Sweet dreams are made of this. What a beautiful reading. But there's something kind of mellow. I don't have this excitement or this like over the top energy. It's just a mellowness. There's a divinity in it. It's knowing this whole journey was divine. So it's not coming from an emotional fantasy or hyped up. It's just a mellow energy I'm feeling, that it's been tremendous work to get to this point, so that there's growth. Let's go back to this tree, right? This didn't happen overnight, that it's starting to look like this. So we're almost like partly amazed, partly in awe, partly like patting ourselves on the back, part just reflecting what it took to get here, or things are starting to grow and form, and it's maybe this isn't the size of the tree yet that we wanted, but it's like that kind of energy. It's hard to explain, but that's what I'm getting from spirit. So don't get overly excited. It's divine. It's a mellowness. It's like sinking into that, yes, this was your divine journey, or these are divine rewards or things from your genuine efforts to get to this place, your genuine healing to get to this place, or what's coming in now. It's divine. There's almost a mellowness to it. It's I don't know how to put it into words. Let's see what kind of advice we can get. Maybe it will round it out. Sweet dreams are made of this. It's not, what I'm saying, it's not fantastical, whatever. It's like it's something you've known in your soul the whole time anyway. So there's a mellowness. It's finally coming in. It's finally flourishing. It's divine action happening. Yeah. And there are new offers coming in. There's new appreciation and love coming towards you. And you are showing, you are very full of love with what's happening as well. Sweet dreams are made of this. What's some of advice for this reading? Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this. Oh. Yeah, look at this. Bold. Bold. Unleash your adventurous side. Take risks and be daring. Well, that is part of this, right? This is part of expansion and everything. But the other thing, too, was this card. And remember when the Spirit kept saying you don't have to be so protective and guarded almost, right? For everything you've worked on so far. Maybe all the effort and the journey it took to get to this point. Because it is divine. And I don't know why Spirit was telling me to say that over and over again. Because sometimes we get overly defensive and protective because of the journey that it did take to get to this point. And when it says, take risks and be daring, unleash your adventurous side, don't let that hinder you from going forward. You know, like my last weekly reading was act boldly on your heart's desire, right? So that's kind of a continuation of last week. You know, energy extends farther than the week, but this is definitely that energy, especially that Leo energy we're dealing with now. It's acting boldly on whatever your heart's true desires are. So you don't have to be overly protective and defensive to hold back what you're truly aligned with in your heart. To act boldly on that. Continue to act boldly on that, because that's what's expanding your world right now. That's what's giving your world more meaning, and that's also keeping your focus on what's truly aligned with your heart, right? That's what's bringing in these true new offers and all of that into your life. That's the divine action that's happening because you're aligned with your heart. That's for sure. Sweet dreams are made of this. It has to be those genuine, sweet little dreams you have aligned with the core of your heart. That's what's coming in. That's the divine stuff that's coming in now. Is there anything else? Just to act boldly on those sweet little dreams, our little heart stirrings, as we expand our world. So they're saying to continually expand your world. Look at how your tree of life, your tree is growing as you continue to do so. So I gather they're saying continue to expand your world. Continue doing that. Continue doing that aligned with your heart. Okay, let's see what we can get. Some messages from... Actually, you know what I want to do? Let's get some Keepers of the Light. This is very interesting energy going on right now. I'm going to do the Keepers of the Light. Let's get some additional information here. Yeah. Sweet dreams are made of this. I mean, I've never gotten a message like that. So this is very, I always feel like it's very sweet. It's very in line with your heart on such a core level that you might not even share with other people, but the divine knows. And it's those sweet little dreams that are shaping your life right now. It's those little sweet dreams. Keep dreaming those sweet little dreams. They're forming your reality right now. And I think it's being unleashed. I think whatever you kept caged in a lock and key and whatever is just being unleashed. And I also think other people are feeling the same way. You know, this is an overall reading. So then other people, if you're freed, letting yourself out of the closet with your heart, okay, so that's very freeing. But then other people are too. So they're expressing their love and everything to you too. You know, everybody's feeling this. So maybe people hide away their heart, true feeling, heart desires behind lock and key and in a closet. And now this curtain's going up, closet's being opened, the cage is being opened. People are being more authentic, following their hearts and expanding their world based on that. So this could be really affecting, you know, everything and everyone. Okay, let's get some Keepers of the Light message. Sweet dreams are made of this. 5th to the 12th. Let's see what kind of... Ooh, I knew it wanted to see something. Oh, cosmic gateway. Ooh, hoo, hoo. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Miraculous changes are occurring. Yeah, I'm telling you, sweet dreams are made of this, right? Sweet dreams are made of this. Miraculous changes are occurring. Your thoughts are magnetic and powerful. Sweet dreams are made of this. Yeah, sweet dreams are made of this. Miraculous changes are occurring. Ooh, it's going to get specific. I know this deck wanted to say some things. Hold on a second. This is really cool. I mean, our world, our lives are expanding in different ways, but it's so aligned with our hearts, our true desires, what we want. Soul expansion. Your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connections between all things. Yeah, remember when I said that this is like very divine? Like this is a very divine thing. You also know everything that it took to get here was so expansive for your soul. You understand that everything is connected. You understand the pruning that was necessary and now what's growing in your life. It's on a very deep level. And these little sweet dreams are coming because of that soul expansion and all the work you've done so far. Can we get one more? Okay, we want two more. Oh, wow. Psychic insight. We have your third eye is open. See truth for what it is. Follow your intuition. We have phases and cycles. Freya. There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. I really think that this is opening this door. This is what's, phases and cycles. This is also the world. We're coming into really releasing our heart. This is the expansion. This is what's leading to the new offers. We're releasing our heart out of the cage, out of the closets, and so is everybody else. So everybody's coming from a more heartful place, expanding their world, and that's leading to these genuine new offers coming in. That's the new phase. That's the new cycle. That's been coming up in all my readings over and over and over again. That's what it's all been about, this desire, this divine passion erupting that's changing our world and creating these new formations. Let's get some angel prayers too. I know this is going to be a long one, but this is just really, I've never gotten, like, sweet dreams are made of this. I mean, it's like really following your heart here and expanding your world on what's really aligned with your heart. And new offers will be coming in because of that. There's no doubt about it. Things are changing. Yep. Peaceful warrior, Archangel Ariel. Thank you, Ariel, for helping me stand my ground with peace. Well, this is going back with this. It's standing your ground with peace, but still at the same time following your heart, following what's really aligned with your heart. They're encouraging you to do that. Maybe it's standing strong up for yourself and having the courage to follow your heart. That could be it too, actually. Here we have inner power. Yep, because didn't I just say the strength, like, to back that up? Yeah, inner power, the divine father. Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. Okay, people, that's what it was. That's what I was searching for. The affirmation, like the confirmation of what I was just getting intuitively from all these cards. What I was saying is yes, explanation point, Divine Father. Remember when I said this was a whole divine journey to get here? That's the mellowness in it. That's just knowing your truth, knowing that the journey to get here has been all divine. To get to the star with that sun, when I had said that was the divine journey. This is protected and divinely protected. Because it's been divine. It's been divine. Going back here was divine action. All of this was divine action to this place. And it says, Divine Father, thank you for co-creating my world with me. This is the world. This has been co-created. This has all been co-created. When I first started and I said this feels like the journey to get to the star has been divine, right? This has been a co-creation with the divine this whole time. That's what I was trying to put into words, what I was saying before, and this has just been confirmed. This is what it's been all about, and that's why you are supposed to take these divine action, right, and following your heart. And this is going to be reflected. This is going to be giving you the this is how you're expanding your world with this divine action, and that's giving you these new offers, and that's the victory coming in. This has been coming up over and over and over again, but this is the time now. It's this divine action. It's been divine. It's divine expansion, truly aligned with your heart, that's bringing in these divine offers. Offers, that things that you're working on, people coming into your life now, the projects that you're working on, everything. It's been a really divine journey, and it's leading to the victory. So just stay the course. Sweet dreams are made of this. Literally, that was the message from Spirit, and they're co-creating this dream with you. So when you think of that, and you think of what has been growing, it's just amazing. You might want to take a moment to like pat yourself on the back, or just almost recognize like what's growing in your life now, and what a journey it's been, right? And this is what you've been co-creating with the divine, and that's what they just said. Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of these offers, expanding your worlds after divine action, the journey, the divine journey, and you are co-creating with the divine. I mean, this is it. That's the message. That's what I was getting. I just wanted to see it substantiated with the cards. You know, when you're just like, okay, well, you're giving me this, but now let me see it in the cards, and it just came out. So let's get to end it with some messages from loved ones who have passed on and our spirit guides for the week. And all these energies will, you know, of course, blend into other weeks. You know, it's not fixed to just one week, but this is the energy. This is what people are feeling. This is the time, the energies. This is what Spirit wants to put through now. So it could help you now as you go forward. You could be feeling this now. It could extend more than just a week, and the August monthly reading was all about divine passion erupting. So this, geez, I knew they wanted to say something. They're flying out. Okay, so for the first one, changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. There are changes coming through. There are changes coming through as you expand your world, as you're divinely co-creating. There are changes, and they're helping you as we hold your hand. They're holding your hand through this. Remember when I said this is divine action? As you walk forward, they're holding your hand literally through this. I have chills. The divine action. They're holding your hand as you move forward. That was what I kept getting over and over. How a beautiful way to blend it all in one card. This is literally what you should feel like during this time as you expand your world and go forward. They are holding your hand literally through it. You are co-creating. It's come out a gazillion times. You're co-creating with the divine. And that's why there's a calmness in it. That's why there's no over-excitement or fantasy about it, because you're literally walking hands in hands with the divine when you do this. There are changes coming in right now that's bringing you new life, new energy, new victory, new offers. And there's a calmness and a mellowness in it because you know you're holding the hand of the divine, or whatever you believe in. You're walking with Spirit. You're very linked with that. And that is what's coming. Focus your mind on what you really want. We're helping. Yeah, they are. They are helping. They're bringing in that victory. They're bringing in those offers. Keep focusing your mind. Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this. Keep focusing your mind on what you really want. That's what's flourishing, that tree that's with us today and over here. Let's see. I know they want to say a lot, so wow, that's really amazing. That is really amazing. I love that. Changes can bring you new life and energy. We will hold your hand. And here we got this again. We got this last week. So this is definite. You're a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. Whatever you're forging forth with, whether it's new paths, whether you're expanding your worlds right now, this is a very expansive kind of card. Follow your heart. Step out there. You're not doing it alone. Look at the lights that are around this card and around this card. They're walking with you as you expand your horizons, as you go forward. Keep doing that. Keep following your heart. Keep stepping in the spotlight where you belong. And I really want to put this together with this because they're holding your hand as you walk along. They really are. This is really beautiful. Should we end it with some guardian angel message? Let's end it with our... I know this is really long, but what a beautiful reading. What a beautiful time this is. Sweet dreams are made of this. So whatever you're working on and doing, just keep doing it. Really. Trust. You are looking at a situation from purely a physical perspective, and therefore you cannot see the bigger picture and the blessings interwoven within this event. We, your angels, urge you to trust, for all will work out in the best way possible. Let go of your fear and apprehension and allow God's healing energy to flow to you. Trust, for all will heal in ways you never thought possible. There's a lot of trust going on that also helps with not being overly defensive and protective, right? Remember when I said there's no need to, it's understandable because of what we've all been through, but we can trust the divine, we can trust the process, we can trust the action we're being pushed to do right now. They're holding our hands through it. We can trust the changes right now. Oh, geez. Balance. Difference is necessary part of human evolution. Everything in life is compromised of opposites, which together make life whole. If you light a candle in a room already flooded with light, the light of your candle would be indistinguishable from the light which already exists. Because of darkness, we are able to perceive light. Both are necessary. Interesting. Both are necessary. It's almost like the journey to get here. How do you know how good your life is if you didn't have to live through the horribleness, or if you didn't have to live through the struggle? How would you know what you value? Or if you know, there's like new appreciation. You realize what's important. You realize what really stirs your heart. You realize, you know, it's everything led you to here, and everything was good, and creating this whole balance within yourself and trusting. Oh boy, conflict. Feelings which you have suppressed for a very long time are yearning to be acknowledged and expressed. You are torn between what you think is the right thing to do and what your heart wants, and this is the primary cause of stress in your life. We, your angels, urge you to follow your heart. Do what you would love, not what you think you should. This is what I get from this card. It's not about actual conflict, but I feel like the heart, follow your heart. If we go back here, this is all about following your heart. Maybe in the past you didn't trust just following your heart. Maybe you weren't balanced enough to just follow your heart. Maybe that was the conflict. That often you thought, I can't follow my heart with this, or I don't trust following my heart with this. You weren't balanced enough to follow your heart in this. Maybe that was the conflict. There were some conflicts holding you back from just like bursting forth with your heart and everything that's truly aligned with your heart, but that's been healed. That conflict has been let go, and so there are changes and victory coming now because of this. Okay, hold on a second. I know there's inspiration. A wave of inspiration and a stream of beautiful ideas are about to enter your aura. It is important you trust your intuition at this time. Pay attention to unusual thoughts that come to your mind, and do not discount your imagination. Many wonderful ideas which have served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. We, your guardian angels, will help you discover ways to apply your ideas and manifest the new realities for your life. What is this all about? This is all about following your heart, right? You're a star. Step into the spotlight where you belong. Changes can bring you new life. We'll hold your hand. This is all about those inspiration, those ideas, those things, following your heart. You have to do it. Whether, you know, many ideas they're saying, you know, that served humanity were initially scoffed at or ridiculed. Guardian angels will help you discover the ways to apply your ideas and manifest those new realities in your life. What was the beginning of this thing? Sweet dreams are made of this. They're telling you sweet dreams. Sweet dreams are, they're holding your hands to make those sweet dreams manifest new ways, new realities in your life. Yeah. This is right. I think there is like one more. Sorry, but like it's not over till it's over with them. But this is their whole. I almost feel like if you didn't get support or if things weren't working out in the past, they're almost saying like it doesn't matter because we're walking your hand right now right to where you need to go. That's why you don't have to be overly protective or defensive, because you do come from a place of trust and balance now. There's no longer a conflict, and I think that's what's bringing the victory in the clear way, because you're just like grabbing the hand of the divine and just going. Whatever you believe in, but that's what's happening. It's like everything's been cleared away, so you don't have to, yeah, look at that, surrender. Remain positive about the future of our planet, for all is part of humanity's evolution. There is a divine order to all the chaos which you perceive. Nothing will ever truly change until we learn to love and accept all is. Lovingly surrender your judgments, expectations, and your life will magically transform. All of this, we're surrendering to spirit. All of this, we trusted. That's what it was. We trusted the journey. That's what's leading us here. And are you ready for the last one? Miracle. Dearest one, even if all hope seems lost, let not hope slip away, for I, your guardian angel, am constantly by your side. Surrender all your concerns to me and trust in the healing power of love. Please believe you are never alone. Together we shall work through each issue or situation which is of concern to you. All heals with the passing of time. Magic and miracles are about to manifest. And that's what it is. They're walking us through. They're walking us through. They're miracles. It's like one of the readings before was that these miracles, you're co-creating the miracles, the abundance that you want to see in your life. And that's what's happening. They keep saying that in different cards. But if you go back to this tree, right, is this magical tree, like your tree of life, like all the things that you're putting your attention to now, fully aligned with your heart, it's growing now in your life. That's like kind of the miracles, the abundance that's growing. You kind of surrendered along the way. You've really developed a great amount of trust and balance, which released the conflict that stopped you from following your heart. New offers are coming from it because you're expanding your world now. Not only that you're expanding your world and following your heart, but it's also getting reflected back to you. People could be reflecting their love and support and appreciation to you for what you're doing. It's just victory all over the place. And it's been divine because going back to here, they're holding your hand through this whole thing. There's some kind of, it's been really divine. And back here, the major arcana that we got was the star and the sun. When you go back to here and the expansion of the world, that's what's happening. It's a divine expansion of your world. Here we go. And the divine action. I know I kind of clarified all over the place, but this is the victory. It's been divine. It's been such a divine journey to get to this point. You're finally coming from a healed place, going forward, expanding your world. New offers are coming in. It's been a walk with the divine the entire way, and the whole thing has been divine, and the victory is coming in. Sweet dreams are made of this. Sweet dreams are made of this, and this energy could last well beyond the week. Through the remainder of August. So enjoy. And if you haven't checked out my August monthly about the divine passion erupting, act boldly on your heart's desires, this is very much in sync with that. And it's not an overly excitable energy. It's more like a sinking into it, just a reality that, yeah, you're co-creating with the divine. You're truly aligned with your heart. New things are blooming in your life. You're seeing that starting already. So, you know, it's based in reality, these sweet little dreams. And it's really nice. It's really nice. And it's taken a very long time to get here. And you're going to see that within yourself and with others around you. It's almost like a settling in of course, I'm following my heart now. I cleaned out a lot. I let go of this person. I let go of that circumstance. I let go of that project. I'm forging ahead with this. This is what I really want to do. This is where I want to devote my time. This is what I'm really into now. This is where I want to focus my energy. And this has been all divine. The divine clean out, the divine clearing, the divine foresight, like seeing clearer. They're showing us how to water our dreams, those sweet little dreams that we have, and that's what's growing, literally, true manifestations in our life, and it's beautiful. It's been divine. Accept these wonderful new things and offers that are coming in that are expanding your world now, and the divine is holding your hand. Spirit's holding your hand through this entire thing. It's just beautiful. They're walking you through this whole thing. Have a wonderful week of August, and have a great month, and take care. Bye-bye.